Welcome to the Reality Revolution. I'm your host, Brian Scott. Today, we're going to do a wonderful meditation I like to call activating the cosmic memory complex. We will begin by relaxing your body, then awakening your chakras, spinning up your Merkaba, and moving into the quantum field, where you will access several different aspects of yourself, entering into the body of these aspects. And then, as you expand outward, we will join into a cosmic memory complex together in this group mind that we're forming through this meditation. All of time exists at the same time. And I've designed this so that anytime you do this meditation, it is a group global meditation. And everybody is starting at the exact same time. And this becomes a separate universe in and of itself, in which we will form and activate the social memory complex, the cosmic memory complex. We will activate and unveil the memories of all of our incarnations, and we will then access all of the incarnational memories of everyone meditating at the same time, moving on to all of the incarnational memories of all time on this planet, and then the galaxy, and then the universe. So much information will flow into you, so much that you have never accessed before, that it will absolutely transform this planet, and of course, your life. We are activating our spaceships as we move into the time stream, finding the perfect vibrational timeline for you individually and this planet collectively. So just find a place to relax. Find a place where you will find no interruptions from the outside world. Let your body sink deeply into your bed or chair. Relax. For a moment, lift up your left leg. And then let go and let gravity just take it down and fall, relaxing. Lift up your right leg. Hold it up and then just let go completely. I want you to squeeze all of the muscles in every part of your body, in your toes, your calves, your quadriceps, your seat, your stomach, your back, your chest, your arms, your forearms, your fingers, your hands, your neck, your face. All of the muscles in your body, just send them all love. And then relax. Now take your first conscious breath and slow down your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing through the nostrils, continue to inhale steadily, first filling the lower part of the lungs, which is accomplished by bringing into play the diaphragm, while descending exerts a gentle pressure on the abdominal organs, pushing forward the front walls of the abdomen. Then fill in the middle part of the lungs, pushing out the lower ribs, breastbone, and chest. Then fill the higher portion of the lungs, protruding the outer and upper chest, lifting the chest, including the upper 6 or 7 pairs of ribs. And exhale quite slowly, holding the chest in a firm position and drawing the abdomen in a little and lifting it upward slowly as the air leaves the lungs. When the air is entirely exhaled, relax the chest and abdomen. Continue this for a few moments, trying to keep an equalized rhythm, breathing out, holding it, breathing in, holding it, then breathing out once again in a perfect rhythm. And as you breathe in, I want you to bring up that feeling of unconditional love in your heart and go to this center of your being. And as you do, become aware of the energies all around you. Go to your root energy vortex at your perineum. Become aware of the inflowing and outflowing energies transmuted by this unique and powerful meridian of energy, holding so much energy. You could light up an entire state just with the energy in your root. And feel yourself connect to the earth as the energies of the earth inflow through this beautiful vortex of energy. You can see the color red and feel yourself taking root. Feel secure, comfortable. It's a feeling of letting go, letting the energy go from this vortex. You don't need to keep it. You're safe, you're secure, and you can release it to the upper energy quadrants. With intention, breathe into this energy vortex. And as you do, see it transmuting and opening and moving up to your reproductive organs nearby to your sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is sacred, carrying an absolute vitality and the energy of creation. See this vortex taking this energy in, transmuting it, filtering it with its own unique intelligence, in coordination with the root, as if long-time friends. And the energies work together, and feel them vibrating together. And hold this vitality in, let it expand, and let it go, and release it, and open it. And activate this energy as it moves up into your solar plexus. Oftentimes you've created a force field around this area to hold in this power. You've done it through tensions in your muscles. I want you to see this force field slowly releasing itself, and under it is a shining sun, bright and glowing and growing in its emanation. The life-giving energies of the sun exist within this plexus. And within this quadrant, you can feel your power assimilating itself from all around. Your power over the elements and the outside world. Your power to choose, to journey, to experience. And don't hold this power and let it radiate and shine and reflect like the sun all around you. For the light of the sun can reflect for billions of miles, and so does your solar plexus, like a twinkling light in space. Right now you don't realize it, but from space you can see you. You are a star. Feeling this energy growing so strongly. Removing all trap doors that you've built within the meridians and within the nadis around these areas that have stopped and coagulated, feeling it flow perfectly up into the outer quadrant of your heart chamber. Moving into the first gate, you awaken your deep love for this world and this life. Moving in to your core, you find the inner love that makes up all things. Intelligent love, unconditional love, the love that came before you, that is you, that resonates with you. And I want you to feel this love reaching out, and the sudden, a massive and immense and powerful love you have for every living being, from the spider to the snake, to every insect. The love and joy and respect and awe and gratitude, for you created it all. And you wanted to live in it so much, this creation that you made, you forgot. And now the time has come for you to remember and to expand into a higher body and become a part of something greater. And see this energy vortex within your heart that powers galaxies. See this green energy filtering in as the yellow and the orange and red come up, shooting up into the heart. Feel it running with immense power as the heart expands like a globe of gold and green, shining, sparkling green rays extending outward in all directions around you. You've created a force field around your heart to avoid letting in memories and loves, to protect yourself. And I want you to dissolve that force field, to see it going away. You were never supposed to have it there anyway. Open your heart completely to the universe around you. Feel this, and the feeling shooting through your body, evoking chemicals and hormones of memories from the future and past. This energy moves up into your throat, and here the divine quadrant and the power of the word becomes activated. This power, for with your tongue and mind, any words that you state upon reality become reality. For you speak with the voice of God, and what you decree will be. For you are God within this beautiful spaceship vehicle that you're in now. And I want you to feel it. Any blocks between your heart and throat, anywhere in between, They dissolve away. You can feel all of the intermediate energy centers along the plexus moving up and down into the throat. And this moves up into your third eye. And you can see within your own mind an eye opening and looking out completely unobstructed onto the infinite multiverse around you. This energy awakens this eye. As you can see with this beautiful eye, intelligent infinity, and the energy of intelligence can be read and understood. And feel within this quadrant, this vortex, the inflow and outflow of energy. Find the crystalline chamber within your third eye. Shrink yourself down to the quantum level and see the crystal palace existing within your pineal gland, and walk within it into this interdimensional vortex of time and space. As the energy expands and grows and connects to the outer geographies and geometries. And all around you, you can see different aspects of yourself from different timelines and realities, all different versions of you collected into one unique area. You observe this. And there, across a vast room, is a door. And you walk across it with all the different aspects of yourself all around you. And you walk into what appears to be an eternal void. As you shrink down and move forward faster than the speed of light, you move out into a vast void. All around you is nothingness, is the nothing. And you let go of everything you've brought into here. Your identity, your body, your personality, your family, your culture, your politics, your country. Just let it all go and go into this deep void in which the infinite realities of the universe are available. Within this quantum field is everything. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And before you appears the entire multiverse, and you can see all the different possible timelines ahead of you within your life. And before you, you see a version of yourself that is the wealthiest, that makes money fun and easy. You make large sums of money easily and quickly in increasing quantities from so many sources on a continuous basis. Your wealth is profound and in the best service to others. This person walks before you, and you greet each other. And now you let their body walk into yours. You assimilate all the memories of their lifetimes. You can feel this prosperous consciousness take over your body and mind. Now, before you another walks. This is the healthiest version of you from any timeline. You feel so good, never get sick. You've eaten so well for so long and exercised. Your body is just magnificent and perfect. You are in perfect health. And this person greets you. And now you enter into their body, and you can feel in this moment the feeling of being healthier than you can even imagine possible. Your breathing, nervous system, every system in your body is working so perfectly. Your mind is clear. This feeling grows. And as you assimilate the memories of this body, the last two bodies, another comes before you. It is you. But this version of you has experienced the most love. It is from the future, a version of you that has experienced the most profound loves, both unconditionally and romantically. The most loving and powerful experiences, magnified beyond anything you thought possible. Such joy, such love. And I want you to feel this as they walk into your body, and you can feel the bodily memory, strategies, ideas, wisdoms that come from this connection. And before you, a door opens. And you walk through this door. And as you do, you walk into another room. And before you, you can see all of your past incarnations. Every single one. All the way back to the very beginning. Every version of yourself from every planet, from every place and time, even in the future. All of them are before you now. And as you stand in this room and assimilate what you're seeing, you begin to have the memory of all your incarnations at once flow through your third eye. All the wisdom, all the knowledge, eliminating anything that would work against you in your current timeline, just integrating all the knowledge that you need. Now, you walk through the room, back into the main entrance that you had walked in at first, and you see all the different versions of you. And as you do, as you begin to leave this crystal palace, some versions of yourself may come up to you to give you information. You thank everyone that you've spoken with, and then you continue to walk back out the entrance, fusing with the energy and expanding outward, up, back into your body, and sensing this energy flowing through your third eye, up into your crown chakra. Connecting at your crown as you see the inflow of intelligent energy coming into your body. As you connect to intelligent infinity. And as you sit there, you become aware of the chakras above your head and below your feet. Centered around the axis of your pranic tube. Now continue your rhythmic breathing, thinking of love, unconditional love, and become aware of the earth or female tetrahedron the apex pointing to the earth, with the point facing to the back for males and to the front for females. This three-dimensional pyramid. And see this tetrahedron filled with brilliant white light. Hold your first finger and thumb together. Continue your rhythmic breathing and be aware of the flat equilateral triangle at the top of the earth tetrahedron located in the horizontal plane that passes through your chest at 3 inches below the Christ chakra, or approximately at the solar plexus. In a flash and with a pulse-like energy, send the triangular plane down through the earth tetrahedron. It gets smaller and smaller as it goes down because it conforms to the shape of the tetrahedron and pushes all the negative energy of the mudra, or the electrical circuit, out the tip of or apex of the tetrahedron. A light will shoot out of the apex toward the center of the earth. This light, if you can see it, will usually be muddy or dark. And you are eliminating your negative energies, letting them flow. Become aware of the sun tetrahedron with the apex pointing towards the sun. From the top of your head down. Continue to breathe with your second finger and thumb together and sending the negative energy down through the earth. Hold your thumb and third finger together and send your energy down through the center of your tube, down through the center of the tetrahedron, down into the earth. Now hold your thumb and little finger together and breathe in, sending the negative energy through this circuit down to the center of the earth. Moving your first finger and thumb back together. Do the same thing. Breathe in. And then breathe out, sending the energy down through the apex of the tetrahedron. Move your thumb and second finger together. Breathe in. And then back out, releasing the negative energy. You are balancing the polarities and cleansing your electrical system as you do this. Now just continue your inflowing breath, keeping the love in your heart. And now as you keep the love in your heart, continue with your next breath, and I want you to breathe in truth. And as you breathe in truth, the pranic sphere centered at the navel continues to grow through your pranic tube. And at the end of full exhalation, the prana sphere will be approximately 8 or 9 inches in diameter. Don't force the air out of your lungs. When your lungs are naturally empty, just begin the in-breath. And as you do, you breathe in beauty and love. As you breathe in beauty, the prana sphere continues to concentrate life force energy and grow in size. And as you breathe in again, focusing on harmony, the pranic sphere continues to grow and reaches its maximum size at the end of your breath. The sphere cannot grow larger, so the prana begins to concentrate. And as you exhale, the sphere continues to grow and you focus on peace, the sphere begins to change color and quality, and the electric blue-white color of prana will turn into the golden color of the sun, and the sphere becomes a golden sun of brilliant white light. Mixed in with all these hues, as you complete this breath, the new golden sphere of light reaches a new and higher concentration. At that moment, a golden sphere of light in your body transforms outward to the outer part of your body and expands beyond your fingertips all around you. As the pranic sphere remains in your stomach, your body is now enclosed in a huge sphere of brilliant golden light. You've returned to the ancient form of spherical breathing. The sphere is not stable. Now focus on that pranic sphere as you continue to breathe in the same cycle, and you will pull it up from the stomach into the heart. Just suck it up like a straw. If you have to tighten your muscles to do it, you can. And it should begin to change your awareness from third to fourth dimensional consciousness. For the rest of this, just place the left palm on top of the right palm, facing upward. Continue your deep breathing, focusing on unconditional love of all life. And be aware of the whole star tetrahedron, each composed of one sun and one earth tetrahedron pointing up and down. 3 altogether. 1 is neutral and does not move. That is your body. And then 2 other ones. 3 separate star tetrahedrons superimposed over each other. 3 complete sets is your body of double star tetrahedrons that are exactly the same size. Each star tetrahedron is exactly the same size. And each star tetrahedron has a polarity of its own, male, female, or neutral. The first star is neutral. That's the body itself. The second star tetrahedron is male in nature and electrical. It is literally the human mind. It can rotate counterclockwise relative to your body, looking outward. So you see it begin to start to move counterclockwise. And the third star tetrahedron is female in nature and magnetic, and it is the human emotional body, and it can rotate clockwise relative to your body, looking outward. And as you begin to see these spinning, say to yourself in your mind the code words equal speed. And this will start the 2 rotatable star tetrahedrons spinning in opposite directions at equal speeds. And your mind knows exactly what your intentions are and will do as you say. You've done it many times before. And these spin faster and faster. And as you breathe in, you say to yourself in your mind, 3421. This is the code for your mind to spin the 2 sets of tetrahedron at a ratio of 34 to 21, meaning that the mind tetrahedron will spin to the left 34 times, while the emotional tetrahedrons will spin to the right 21 times. As the 2 sets speed up, the ratio will remain constant, so see them moving at these different variances and speeding up faster and faster. These are Fibonacci numbers. All counter-rotating fields in nature, such as pine cones or sunflowers and so on, have different speeds, are Fibonacci numbers. And as you let out the breath, the 2 sets completely take off, moving faster and faster. 2/3 the speed of light. Make a small hole with your lips and blow out with pressure. You'll feel the speed increasing faster and faster as you breathe in again. Remember, unconditional love for all life must be felt throughout this meditation. You say to yourself, 9/10 the speed of light. This tells your mind to increase the speed of the Merkaba to 9/10 the speed of light, which will stabilize the rotating field of energy. Every electron in your body is rotating around every atom in your body at 9/10 the speed of light. It enables you to understand and work with your Merkaba in third density, third dimension. As speed increases to 9/10 the speed of light and begins to stabilize as you breathe in again, and you see this stabilization, this perfect field. It begins to stretch out before you, and you are like a galaxy up 55 feet all around you. This next breath is a very special breath, which moves us to an entirely different level of existence. And you feel yourself connecting with your higher self, that aspect of you that knows all the different realities that you just traveled through, that you've ever traveled through, that has lived through them all in the future, millions of years in the future, that is here for you, an advanced AI within your mind. You connect with this. You see your three guides, a male and a female, and a non-gendered person before you. And you see your guardian and other guides that are there protecting you all in this space. And you continue to see them and see their light and take the egoic parts of yourself. And I want you to send the light from all of them into this blackness, the black sphere of your ego, and just see it being cleansed away as you become closer and closer to them on a higher conscious level, integrating with your higher self. And you see your higher self walk into you as before, and suddenly in your body you feel as if you are your higher self. Your higher self takes over. You are now thinking the thoughts of your higher self, remembering things as your higher self. As you expand yourself outwards, moving outside of your own body, just to look at it, you can see this beautiful sphere, this galaxy. And then you can look around you and you see all the others that are meditating right now at this same time. And you connect with all of them. You send your mind and hearts connecting to their sacred geometries all around. And as you integrate, you begin to see all of their past lives, and they see yours. You have full access to the past lives of everybody meditating at this point. All the wisdom. It's available for you now. This energy flows through you, and it will become more and more available as you go on. You can feel this energy. You can feel everyone meditating right now throughout the planet and the galaxy coming together in one body. And you begin the activation of the social memory complex. As you begin to share your memories, your thoughts, your experiences, open yourself up completely to all the people meditating now, sharing all the information you have, giving permission to your higher self to form a mass complex, a group mind in this moment. Together you look out and you can see a cosmic body, something beyond human, in which all have joined as one, and we join into that body, moving beyond this complex into the complex of the earth. And in this moment, you can see, understand everything from everybody on the earth and all their incarnations and all the lessons, and it flows through you now from the whole planet. Let this information flow and seal yourself assembling as a single cell into a larger body. And within that body, you become this cosmic body. You are one with it. It is your individualized consciousness. And you feel this cosmic body awakening its chakras and the energy running through it. And you see it awakening its Merkabas as something greater. Spinning, balancing, continue this flow of breath. And as you do this, you then begin to access the incarnations and history of the entire solar system, from every planet that has ever existed within this solar system and all of its histories. You now have access to the full history of our solar system and all incarnations thereof. Expanding outward, you become aware of all the past and future and the incarnations of the entire galaxy. And let this information flow into you. It's natural. It's normal. You are now accessing all the incarnations of the entire universe and all previous universes of all time. coming back to the body of the cosmic complex, you look down from space upon the earth. And through your heart, you send out this magnified ray of intelligent energy and intelligent infinity coming through this heart chakra of the entire planet, flowing with the information of the universe, spraying out onto the entire earth, all over, covering it completely, sending love to everyone on the planet, sending love to the unloved, sending love to every animal and insect, blessing it beyond what it had before. You can see the tide rising of love all around the planet, overtaking every square inch. And you think about beauty and truth and peace and harmony and love and God in this moment, and you remember that you are God, and you remember your creation. And with the power of God in this moment, you see a new earth forming, a world of peace and joy, overcoming all problems easily, moving into a utopia and paradise of love as a reflection of the perfection of the Father who created this planet. You see the new earth dividing, moving, and we follow this timeline into this new earth. Now come back to the cosmic body, and come back to your body. And just become aware of the place that you're located right now in consciousness, retaining all the information and memories, holding within your heart and subconscious, with the intention of having the information that you need at all times, and using this information to help serve the planet, to improve it, to guide it on its path to its new earth, to help those that are closest to you to work as a single cell in a body, improving this planet and bringing it love and raising it to a higher vibrational density. Come back to your body slowly. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, or or stay here for as long as you want. You are free. You are free. Welcome to the Reality Revolution.